How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Repentance. When last we met, we made some very silly mistakes, and I'm here to make amends with those mistakes. This time, for certain, I've already passed Bethany. This time, for certain, we're getting it done. Although I can't imagine we're going to have the same sort of just handed run to us that we did last time. This time, I'm feeling it. I'm versed. I'm knowledgeable. I have come to conclusions that are very hard fought in my mental gymnastics that I do every time I pick up an item. And this time we are certainly for certain going to take the right path and get to where we need to be. I just have to remember, A, I gotta drop a trinket somewhere, and B, have to go back to the normal path at some point. Unless we don't get a key. If we don't get a key within the next 2 floors, then we might just be, you know, we might just be up the creek with no paddle. But I'm sure it won't come to that. And that is so rude. Hope y'all are doing good, having a good whatever time of the day it is for you currently. Recording this one a day after the last one, where I've been able to sit and marinate on the loss, which will hopefully, there it is, there's our key, so we don't have to worry about that. I won't have to concern myself too much with, okay, let's see if we can, okay, we made some mistakes there. I was hoping that perhaps the farts would align and we would be able to sneak our way through the way we came, but unfortunately we backed ourselves into a corner that we could not get out of without taking a full heart's worth of damage. This floor seems kind of big. Suicide King seems kind of big, but not in a way. I just gotta accidentally, or make sure that I don't accidentally hit Q. That would be devastating. We're gonna go ahead and pop a wisp now that we've ended the floor, of course. Just because maybe we get a spacebar item in here. A spacebar item that, dude, we'll drop Karma on the first. It's Fate's reward. We'll drop Karma on the first boss. That seems like a reasonable place to drop that. We will also make our way to the boss. Alright, now do we gamble? Are we gambling? Gambling Bethany's? Oh, worth. Always worth. Never punished. That's going to reinforce in my mind that I should gamble all the time because there'll never be any negative consequences. And then I will forget about all the times in which there are negative consequences. Alright, come on, buddy. Oh, I thought I could sneak out just in time, but that's okay. This is an awkward room for this fight. Oh, he has bouncing baby brimstones. We're not going to let this man give us the beans unless he hits us with a brimstone. There's a cat on the back of my desk right now. Hey kitty, I know that you see that thing going back and forth at the top. Don't concern yourself with it. We're gonna ball out. Shot speed down and tears down is not great, but that's fine. We're gonna make our way down to the alt path. We're committing. We're committing ahead of time so that I don't get tempted to use that key and then get sent to the no-key realm of dumb idiots who can't get to the alt path anymore. Alright, get at it. Well, never mind. We're fine. Now we can use our keys for whatever. Not that we needed one anyway. We'll be able to get to our item room this floor at least. Excuse me, sir. Please. I don't want to have to fight all these bouncing skulls. Or these leeches. Okay, we're good. Do they keep going forever? Okay, they eventually leave. Alright. I forgot to drop Karma. We're gonna drop Karma this time, though. We'll drop Karma on this one for sure. We won't forget. I think we got a little we got a little distracted with the fact that we were about to die. Because we were getting pranked a little. Fast bombs is not... It's actually very seriously something that I am not interested. Even in the slightest. We got the P book. We're P booking it. Remind me to come back and grab Karma and drop it in the boss when we get to it. Well, I guess after we get to it. Okay, get beat on. Turns out, even if you're in the mirror dimension, you're affected by subterranean lemonade, which is good to note. And we got our number 2 wisp, which is, you know, for the time being, 2-room charge. I'm not gonna sneeze. I'm not gonna sneeze on it. I can't believe that man just threw a single tear and bodied my P-wisp. But that's okay. We'll get through. We'll get through this other wisp. I know that it's probably devastating to see your P brethren annihilated like so. But don't you worry. Okay, we'll get rid of the poo here. Poo and P, an Isaac classic. Rainmaker, to my knowledge, unaffected by the P, which is unfortunate. We'll just have to... Oh no, my wisps! We'll just have to hit them with like our tears or something. Stop hitting me with the conga line. You were... Are those your only 2 attacks, sir? Okay, no, he's got another one for us. And at the end of this, you're gonna put a little English on it. All right, you gotta go. I've seen your full repertoire. You can't get me now. I've cataloged every single one of your attacks in my infinite memory storage, and now you're done. Pageant boy, that is so okay, unless it gives us less than 10 cents, which it didn't. So we're gonna drop this so we don't forget it. I mean, so here's an interesting dilemma we have with the Suicide King card. It's a cool card, but it is worthless if I do not have a way to survive being myrtleized. This is an interesting... Okay, so... Coupon. We'll take the battery. And then we'll take the key. If I lose these wisps, what does it do? Will it... Oh, well, they're triple shot wisps. Okay, so they're like a greed wisp. Yeah, that's fine. We're good with that. We can work with that. That is fine by me. We don't actually need the knife, though. Now that I think about it, I mean, we can go through the knife path in order to get a free item. Well, I guess a free knife. But we don't need it. It is unnecessary. So I don't want to feel like I've backed myself into the knife corner. Now that I always confuse the mother ending and then the ascent ending. Probably just because they both require the alt. Oh! You coward. You've stolen my greed wisp from me. They both require me to go to the alt path. And, okay, well, that's a very, very close fire, as well as mirror. They both require me to go to the alt path. And they just get conflated in my mind because, I cannot comprehend the twisting and turning timelines of where each ending goes. But now that we've made our first mistake for like the 5th time, because every hiatus from Isaac means I have to relearn how the alt path works. Now we're set. Okay, let's get ourselves an awesome item. Black bean is probably not that. So we're gonna take this one. Spider babies. So I mean, it's honestly probably also not that, but we'll be all right. I thought that was a lucky penny. It looked kind of neat when it dropped. The hairpin danger charge. I don't think any dangerously charged coupon wisps are gonna save us anytime soon. But who knows? Mr. Dolly, thank you for that. We can no longer go in here, though. That's fine. We don't have the money to make use of it anyway. Let's make our way to the boss. Oh, wait, what do I mean? I don't need money to make use of it. I've got the coupon. So if we do get a key, we'll walk back there, and that'll be fine. That'll be fine and dandy. Aside from the fact that I can't see my health, I believe I'm still at juke. I believe I'm still at 3 hearts. Some health would be nice. A little bit more health right now would be nice. We're not really sitting pretty in any facet of Isaac's combat repertoire. But we would take some health. We would definitely take some health if given the opportunity. Alright, so here's now that we've kind of gotten a feel for our run and we can go on autopilot for a second. Let me tell you all about purity. I mean, that's pretty good. I think that just gives us a shield permit. Let me tell you all about someone who's come into the shop recently. And I used to work with this person. I used to work with this person back when I was managing the theater. And we'll just say this person's name is Jeff. It's not their name, but we'll just give them that name for the time being. So Jeff has recently developed an interest in some card-based hobbies. Which, you know, I work at a hobby store. I get it. I'm there to help you with your hobby questions, concerns, and also reinforce your gambling addiction. But Jeff is, we'll say, is a stingy hobbyist. They do not like spending a lot of money when it comes to their hobby. They'd rather, you know, sneak out some free cards. They'd rather dumpster dive. And I get it. I understand everyone's got a different grind. But Jeff here... Binky. Jeff here has come in all 5 days this week. He's coming every day of the week. Do we fight this man? I mean, you know, whatever. We might as well. He's coming all 5 days this week. And 2 of the times came in specifically to loiter. Which... if I'm not doing anything, I don't really mind too much. But I typically am. There aren't very many days where I'm just doing nothing, because we've got a bajillion magic cards in the back to be put in as singles. And so 2 of the days just loiters. Ooh. And then the other days, it just comes in, and he says, "I walked into it. I'm a fool. Thank you, Spider Baby." Just comes in and says, "Hey, I'll be back tomorrow to sell you some cards." And then buys, like, a chocolate bar and then leaves. Which is like, cool, yeah, fine. I just got a chocolate bar sale, so I'm not too hurt about it. But also, really? You're coming into here just to buy a chocolate bar and say you're going to be back to sell some cards tomorrow and leave? Fine. We'll say that's fine. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. We'll go for the item. But then the next day, comes in, does not sell me any cards, buys another chocolate bar, and just starts just talking. Just, okay, purity is the one I think that gives you spirit hearts instead. Just talking. Just, yapping. Because their background is in Yu-Gi-Oh!, which I'm sure most people are like, oh, well, there's the stingy card player aspect. Their background's in Yu-Gi-Oh!, and now they're doing Lorcana, and getting into Star Wars, and they're getting into One Piece. But they just, if you've ever met someone who can just talk about nothing to themselves at you for hours and never get bored, that's this person. And I texted their manager, because I'm still friends with them. We used to work at the theater together, and I was like, dog, you have got to increase this man's shifts. I cannot have this man coming in every single day of the week to talk to me for several hours. There's just no way. He's spending more time. I don't know what you got into back there, Cap. You better cut that out. It seems to be some paper. He's spending more time here than he is at work. And that's crazy. And they're like, oh, I don't know, man. He must just like you or something. I'm burnt out. Burnt out on Jeff. Jeff is, you know, it was cool seeing him after a while. And then he's just freaking it. He's just freaked it epic style because he's expended my social battery. Despite working like a storefront position, I'm still not trying to just talk to someone all of my 8 hours of my shift. But it is what it is. You know, it's just... That's just the thing with working in a card shop. Sometimes you get those people who just stick around for literally ever. I think he just knocked me into the air, which is kind of neat. Ouch. That one's less neat, though. You gotta go for that one. You've hurt me, and I shan't forget it. But I don't know, man. It's, yeah, you do what you want to do. If that's, walk into a card shop and talk to one of the employees for, 7 out of their 8 hours of their shift, you know, live your life. But, if you're listening to this hypothetical, Jeff, just buy something, man. At least buy, like, a little bit of something more than a candy bar. I understand that you can't afford a chocolate bar at your job on your salary because you guys are probably selling chocolate bars for $8. But just buy something. Give me a reason to not want to just throw you out a window because you're just doing nothing, and you're taking up my time in exchange for no money. I can't even convince you to buy stuff because you don't buy things. I'm trying to upsell you from free breathing to card product. And that's very difficult if you're so miserly. But, I don't know, man. Normally it's a lot easier. We're working in the hobby industry. Everyone who walks in that door already has, like, the beginnings of a gambling problem. No matter what card game they play, because at the end of the day, let's be real, that's what it is. You're gambling your money for a chance on return or a chance on getting something pretty cool. Back for more, I see, Mr. Leech. MVP of yesterday's run. Well, I guess it'll be 2 days ago when this is released, but yesterday when I recorded it. Leech was carrying us. Leech was making up for all of the classic blunders of me blowing myself up with the world's worst Ipecac combo. So we're back for it, Leech. I believe in you to help us heal up, just like that. Good pill? Speed up. Good pill. If we get a key so we can actually use this item that we spent money on, would be pretty cool. That's what I'm looking for, Mr. Beggar. Just one key, please. I want to either go, actually, you know what? I should be doing this because I get my spider army, but also because, yeah, he can just eat them. He can just eat them to give us our return on investment. You got it. You got it, Leech friend. Okay, the spiders got to him first. Spider Baby's actually kind of a nombo with my Leech maxing here, which is a shame. Maybe we'll, okay, bombs, that's good. Maybe we'll just go expend all of our spiders on another room and then come back and try to Leech max. Or maybe we'll just get so unlucky that we'll run through all of our money and it won't matter. Which, it would be a real shame due to the fact that we've got 2 luck, so you'd think we'd be winning a few more times. But, it's alright. Okay, no more spiders, Leech. It's up to you now. Now you got it. There we go. There you go, buddy. Get it? Oh, he's such a gangster. Okay. We'll just use this, like, down to a heart. What are the odds that we walk into the next room and just get bodied? Especially with our spider patrol here. We'll skip the heart for now. We're playing Leech strats. Get him spider army. I'm gonna try to, yep, run into him. Try to use, okay, that was a little dangerous there. We're gonna come back in here and start it up again. Get him leech. I mean, or we could win those. That'd be cool too. Hearts are something I would be interested in winning if possible, please. Just give me something. It's been a while since we got a dub. And he's drastically trying to give me hearts. He's only trying to give me hearts. I appreciate that. I'm not sure if that's based off of... Okay, I don't want this one. Cool. I'm not sure if that's based off of what your health is, if it changes the drop chance. Would be kind of cool if that's how it works, though. Alright. Leech, it's back to you, buddy. You're about to eat good. Thank you, bud. Alright, we still haven't gotten a key yet. Which is ultimately what our end goal has been this whole time. You get him? Thank you. There, this is the one. Oh. We're so loaded. Okay, we'll do one more just to see if we can get a little bit of health back. There we go. Now we're back to full. Back to full and ballin'. It only took forever, but now we can go use this coupon that we got several floors ago, and I think all we've gotten out of it was a key. So here's the moves. We buy this. That's the tower. We use it because of the tower, and we don't get blown up. Okay, we're doing good so far. And then we use the coupon. We get a pill. It is quite possibly one of the worst pills that could ever exist. And then... Am I gonna do all this work for the ladder? Do I really even want the ladder? I mean, not particularly. I would like another key, though. That'd be sick. That'd be huge. Alright, money's good. We're about to come back and pop another coupon charge. And also not... Ooh, not get a blood bag. Kinda wonder what the luck values ultimately line up for the blood donation machine. Because, I've certainly gotten better luck before. Okay, so we'll take this, and we'll take this, and we'll save money, because then we either get... There it is. The ladder. And then do we even want to buy? What did we... Did we walk into the fire and lose a wisp? I'm about to freak. Okay, well, we don't really need that last part. We'll just... Does the coupon work? We're actually going to take it. I don't know if it works for, like, deal with the devils. Can I only have one coupon active? Did I save 1 penny on that? Is that what happened? I think I've cracked the code. I saved a single penny on that 5-cent battery in exchange for the life of my poor wisp. That's so epic. Alright, so if we're composing tier lists for book options, gotta say, not particularly thrilled by the coupon maxing. Has not done what I've wanted it to do, but also we just haven't really gotten the opportunity to make any banger plays out of it. So it's probably like sit and see, just like the most average of average. Hopefully I don't accidentally damage myself in the future by goofing up a ladder play. Uh-oh. Alright. Boss, prepare yourself. The Reap Creep. Okay, we don't... I don't want these blind shooters here. No shooters, please. Dude, can Leech hit him over here? I don't think he can. That's alright. That's okay. Let's hit a bomb here. Maybe he'll... Almost. We almost got him there. Hopefully, we can make it through this without taking any damage to get our 8% chance at an angel room. Would be kind of cool. I don't know how to dodge the last variation of him. Oh. I don't know how to dodge the laser one. I don't know how to tell whether he's going to do, like, the front laser or if he's gonna do the spreading laser that comes to the center. Okay, well, we've damaged ourselves here. Would it be kind of funny if we walked over here? I mean, about as funny as taking damage, but it is like it's an option. We could walk over there. Oh, just in case we had a nod leaf, we could walk over there. Okay, it's just... Okay, that's a side one. Walk over there and just sit with something and have him run into us. Okay, I think that's where you dodge it. You sit in between, like, the 45-degree angle and the straight-on angle, and then you win. Jesus juice. Cool. I guess we'll just go on to the next floor. Not to sound too enthused. We're a little bit behind time if we wanted to do boss rush, which we're not too upset about. I couldn't care less about Ouija board. Large zit. Creep shots. Okay, well. We got the zit. We got the spiders. Uh-oh. That's great. It's unfortunate that with Bethany you can't actually access any of those tasty spirit or black hearts, because they all get sucked into your spacebar item. But that'll be alright. We'll be fine. I guess we'll use this just to have a wisp. I'm sure we'll hit 6 rooms before we go to the shop. And we won't lose all of our wisp potential by then. For certain. Alright, get him. Get him. Please. There we go. Especially on floors like this, we can't forget our main man, the leech. Because he's gonna keep us alive. He is a S++ tier item for Bethany. Seeing as that she doesn't have any other options. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is a pretty spooky room. Now, where do we think... It's not going to be the bottom, right? This is the right way. This is where everything's going to be? Up here, perhaps? I was so wrong. I don't think I could have been more wrong, actually. I guess we'll make our way back this direction. We're going to grab our knife, I guess. I don't see any reason as to not doing it. Seems easy enough. Unless we end up taking like 40 hits before we get back there, then we'll probably just avoid it. But it's a free knife. Also, ladder coming in clutch on this room. Prepare yourself. I don't know whether or not the ladder's actually coming in clutch, or if it's just a massive deposit of copium for me trying to make... Ouch. Me trying to make myself feel better about this coupon purchase that we've gotten a lot of use out of. You gotta admit. Could this be a secret room right here? Perhaps. Like right here. I don't trust big L rooms because I seem to mess up the dimensions for where the door would be every time. I guess it isn't a secret room. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just grab our knife, go to the boss, and bounce out. Now, don't forget, I have to leave after this floor? I think. Maybe I just leave this floor? Just anyway? Oh yeah, I don't have any bombs. I was like, dude, I'll just grab this key preemptively. It'll be sick. Okay, so these room layouts are not too bad. They'll be alright. Give me this. We'll actually prep to see if... Okay, we got nothing out of those fires. That's fine. That's fine. Excuse me, Mom. I am out of here. That was a less than cool way for that to go. Come on. Come on. There we go. I've become somewhat of a master. That... Just as I almost walk off the side of the screen and get blasted. Okay, come on. Give me the beans. I wonder if we can get through this without losing our wisp. I say as I blast myself with TNT. The answer is no. For all of those who are curious. Okay, we've missed. I hope we don't, like, bamboozle ourselves on this one. I feel like there definitely could be a way to soft lock myself on that room. But I don't want... Oh, dude! Hold up. The greatest room of all time? I don't know if we're gonna get to keep this money. Uh-oh. Okay, we can't be messing around too much more. We've taken 2 hits. Okay, charge me? Taken 2 hits, and it would be really embarrassing to die in this area. Okay. And then we'll wait here. Do charge sideways, and then we're out of here. I can't tell if I did get to keep the extra money from that. I don't remember having 27 cents, but if you asked me how much I had before, I wouldn't be able to tell you, so who knows. Could this be a secret room? No. Perhaps we've yet to see the full location of a secret room. Bomb guys and the shop. That's cool. Don't shoot any flaming bombs at me. I don't know if these guys give health. Can you stop chasing? They do give health. All right, get him, leech. Latch on to him. Allow us some free life essence. I'm getting health from something. Oh, it's because he's killing the fly as soon as it comes out of the meteor. That's kind of cool. That's less cool. That's significantly less cool. Well, it looks like we may just never get any use out of our coupon. Unless we can sneak out a 5.1% devil deal. And to add insult to injury, here is our half-off item. Pairs very good with our 100% off item for certain. Okay, you gotta go. No ghosts. This is a no ghost zone. No ghost zone. You look like Ghost Pepper. I mean, it can't be there, dude. Where I'm actually kind of perturbed. Where could this secret room be? I don't know if it can be connected to important rooms like that. Like the track room. And I know it can't be connected to boss rooms, but this could be a super secret room. Yeah. Oh, it's worthless. Oh, it is a worthless room for sure. I will plant a bomb square above your forehead, though. Oh, we didn't even need it. But we did get a better chance at... Oh, goodness, Great Gideon. Is this the only boss here? I feel like there's more than the Great Gideon. I feel like you can get something else here, but maybe I'm tripping. Uh-oh. We get the sucked rock dimension. Now, aren't there versions of this guy that don't move when you don't move? Or something of the sort? Or maybe it's like they don't move when you don't shoot? I don't remember. My interaction... Oh, man. My interaction with those guys is very limited. What enemy did you give me? Bone pins? Alright, that's the split the room in half button. I wonder if there's a way to get stuck by a faulty version of that. I assume they have something like a hard code that just says, hey, don't fully obliterate the room. But I'm sure there's some sort of combination that if it doesn't like break a rock and it goes off, that it would not turn out the best. Oh man. Well, we're down a heart and a half? I think. A heart and a half at least. And then we got our HP up. We got our rotten meat. I think we're good to go back to the normal path, right? We'll go back to the normal path. And then we can go through these 2 floors. We have to get the teleport, though. And then we can come back and put the... Yeah! Okay. Alright, we're cooking. Excuse me. We are cooking good. And we can see our health. Both crucial parts of my master plan to win. Don't really want a shot speed down. As a matter of fact, I don't really want any stat down right now, except for number of enemies per room. If we could keep that stat pretty limited, we would be balling. That's the something crown that does something. It is, what is it called? Devil's Crown, his special customer. I think? Is that, no, that's not the one that gives you items on the womb. I don't know what that one is. I'm sure I'll find out one day, either on accident or via somebody telling me. But until then, I think I'm just gonna keep my, my poop. Keep my petrified poop. And we'll just keep chugging along. So now that I've gotten the pattern down, though, it is important to note that if I'm fast enough on the alt path, I can just, I didn't even need to go to the alt path, did I? I could just do the normal path as long as I drop a trinket. Okay, well, certainly we'll be faster next time. But even if we wanted to do the alt path, or the ascent, then we can just do our normal run, and then we can just teleport back, as long as we drop a trinket at some point, which we have. Here's our teleport. Don't want to accidentally forget that, so we're just gonna hold it. If an opportunity presents itself for me to use the Suicide King, I'm sure I will notice and be like, oh yeah, I can just Suicide King this. But the idea that I leave that on the floor and then I get stuck in the mom room is, I'd like to say that it's not possible, but I'm almost positive I would immediately forget about it and then be like, oh, time to teleport out. Where's my teleport card? I don't get it. Okay, arcade. You get blown up, and you get blown up, and then you get a half a heart. Very cool. On our way. Now we need to find our item room, and we need to bounce. All right, we're back. Just had to take a breather there. Yesterday was forearm day, and my forearms are killing me. Went up in weight, which, you know, when I tell most people that I have a forearm-specific day, which, to be fair, it's forearms and shoulders, they say, oh, well, you don't need to do a forearm day. You can just hold onto your weights really tight while you're working out, and it'll do the same thing. And it's like, you know, you're not wrong. That does work your forearms by just squeezing the weights really good, but at the same time, it's you know, what's the point of getting some? Oh, it's sausage. That's a literally everything up. You'd love to see it. What's the oh man, what's the point of shooting for some big bulking buys and tries if your forearms look real silly like, and they don't look uniform? Also, I just forget to like grip weights super incredibly hard. Dude, this room is some stink. Oh, okay, so we will just not get to use coupon. Nice. Alright, cool. Well, we're looking for a spacebar item now. We are looking for a spacebar item to transfer our awesome book to, because it has done us practically no good, except for we technically got a free ladder. Alright, we're letting the salt take over us. We're making some poor plays here. Let's revert back to skilled mode. Alright, you finish him off. Thank you. I need that health. We still have not found the item room. Hopefully the item room bears witness to the greatest transference of power of all time, giving us, what's a good spacebar item that could be given in the item room right now? You know what? That's just as good. That's we'll take that. It is not a great spacebar item, but I you know, it would be hard for me to trade this for any spacebar item. I don't think there's a spacebar item in the game that I would rather have than the old Sci-Fly. Because Sci-Fly's gangster. Even after it's been nerfed twice? I don't know if it's been nerfed twice or once. I know it's been nerfed at least once, though. And it is still really good. Because Edmund was like, oh, I don't want you to just be able to pick up an item and win the game. But, you know, that's cringe. That's a cringe thing to do. It doesn't matter what we take. We'll take the Polaroid. We're gonna fool out. And then we're gonna go grab our Suicide King card. Because it's going to play an important role later, I'm certain. Ouch. We're gonna sit in here and let our leech. He's gonna help us out here. Maybe. Perhaps. Does he just not trigger now? Is there a triggered on literally every monster back to back to back to back until now, huh? Interesting. I see what you're up to, game, and I don't like it. Not a fan. Oh, let's go. That is a free health up on the next floor. We will take it. And we dropped Karma on floor 2, I believe. So now, we're going back through it. We're gonna do this, then we will ascend. I think there's a shop on this, actually, so maybe we have one more chance. Can I, like, bomb this? Oh yeah, we're poop to rock transfusion wizards. We are poop to rock sacred heart wizards. It's just, you know, just finish off everything on that spoon. Because, this is free. This has just been, the freest collection of items in the last 2 floors. Alright, give me the other key. I don't think it matters. It's kind of just a flex at this point. Okay, that's 2 bombs. That's less of a flex. But Sacred Heart? Hair's, oh, these are the guys I'm thinking of that, move when you shoot. Hair's really good with my Sci-Fly, I do believe. I think it was a good combo. Good synergy in the fact that it just means that I probably, can't lose. But who knows? There's still a chance. We do have to fight the Beast. And I am not too versed in the Beast, although... He's really just like a bullet hell light with him and his horseman minions, so we'll see. You know, I know it's asking for a lot, but picking up a wafer would be pretty sick. But in all reality, if I take how many is Chariot? Yeah, we'll take that over the kill yourself pill probably. Okay, give me something good, buddy. I'm holding out hope. All right, keys, we'll take them. HP up. Yep, that's that was the end goal we were looking for. What was I saying? Yeah, no, if we take 10 hits with this loadout, I don't know, man. Don't want to say that we deserve losing at that point, because I like winning, but we probably do. It would be a supreme skill issue. Alright, what we got? We'll take this one. Huh, and the sad onion, huh? Now we're blasting tears out. Bombs and keys galore. Ooh, and another penny. It's actually crazy how sick the soundtrack for this game is. Like, I mean, just buy everything, whatever. Didn't really need that one, though. Easy. But the soundtrack for this game is just so good. Even outside of the presence of this game, this soundtrack pops up. You know, when I'm working out at the gym, sometimes little splotches of this soundtrack will appear, and you know, I don't even skip them. I'll be just playing through my like songs, which is you know, it's a musical flashbang. But I'll you know, sometimes something pops up for here, you know, maybe followed up after Sea Shanty 2. And I'm just crushing it. That was very close. Do we need to look for anything else? I don't think so. All right, our ascent begins. I did drop karma, right?
Bent it. It's gone. Just get
I'm
over it.
not tripping.
What do you mean it's gone?
If I didn't drop karma, I'm gonna feel really dumb. But also, I think we did. I think we're gangster right now. I think we're big time gangster. That's meconium ew. I'll just take it just because I forget what it does, and we don't really need anything that could be offered up from Petrified Dookie at this point. I mean, I guess it could drop a few extra hearts if we need them, but we're gonna try our best not to get hit, or I guess we should just use our spacebar item. It's not like we're holding out for any shops. We'll collect a couple of wisps on our way up the ascent. All right, rest in peace, you. It kind of feels bad. Kind of feels bad that we've still got the coupon at this point. You know, we'll leave a bomb for you just because you're our homie. See you later, man. Does Mama Mega destroy Gideon? Okay, we'll just sneak on in through here. We dropped it in the boss room, so if we don't see it in the I mean, we've got to have gotten another trinket and dropped it at some point, right? I think we dropped it in the boss room, though. Yeah, look at my fortune red. What is this? The lovers? May your troubles be many, thanks. Lovers probably is not as good as the chariot because as soon as we pop the hearts, they will immediately fall into the lava and negate the purpose of us using them. All right, rest in peace, you too. Keep on chugging. I don't think... Nice. I don't think there can be secret rooms on the ascent, so we're not gonna look. We're just gonna keep on going up. Oh, you know what? We're not even gonna get to use the chariot because... Oh, this is just a walk-throughable room. Because we have to take our red key. So I guess we can use the chariot on the floor of the red key, which will be the next one? Maybe? Maybe the next one? Locust of War, I think, is better than Greasy Black Doo-Doo. But that is based off of the preface that I do not know what the other one does. I think it's like, if you get hit, you have a chance to spawn like a black poo. But that is, oh, it is dark in here. It is dark, dark. That is a huge guess. A lot of guesswork using it. I wonder if the leech also immediately falls into the lava. Okay, nothing in here. We'll use our next coupon book.
You need to repent.
Okay, the next floor is where we dropped our... Yeah, the next floor is where we dropped it for sure. I think. Oh, there's one wisp down, R.I.P. Oh, here it is. Oh. Woo. Okay. It is a good thing that I was checking the item room, because I thought I dropped it in the boss room. But I guess I was just, I was being mad silly and incorrect. Alright, which way do we think? This way. We were correct. Oh, we did. Okay, well, I mean, we can just use it here. Yoink. All right, enemies. That's cool. So I guess we did leave behind another trinket. I don't know what we left in there, though. All right, cracked key. Don't accidentally use it and lose it. Take this. Take this. You know, it's my. Moving forward and to the side, my finger is treading ever so carefully as to not accidentally use my item. Because it would never happen with a non-important item, but it just could. Maybe a spirit heart? No, okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're getting closer and closer. Take that bomb. Nothing in here. Just kind of checking everything out now, just in case. Just in case something funky was to occur. I like the red key, or the cracked key. Which, you know, is just a one-time use red key. I think it's a fun item. And exploring that out-of-bounds area is pretty neat. However, I'm not looking forward to the Red Dead Redemption run. Where you have to just explore forever. Ouch. That's not cool. We'll pop this, and then we're gonna go back and let's see. Do we leave here? No. We're doing some serious whiffing here. What about down here? Are there really any other options? Yeah, okay, so we're just full clearing, just for fun. Okay, no. Basement 1. This is the last floor, and then we're set.
Where are you going? Wait.
Where are you going? We need you. Your son needs you. He's done, Maggie. He's done. He's off to greener pastures.
Don't leave us.
Ouch. We're gonna explore a little bit more. Maybe we. Oh, that is a boss. We're gonna explore a little bit more. Maybe we get like a heart drop. I'd like to. Like to go up there with full health if I could. Gotta dress my Sunday best, but we're not gonna push it. Knowing my luck, I walk into a room next that just blasts me out. All right, what we got here? 2 keys. We'll take it. Oh wait, we can just heal up. I'm tripping. I'm tripping big style. Thank you. What we got in here? Just the world's supply of bombs. Not sure what Mom was doing with this chest full of bombs, but all right. There it is. We've unlocked Tainted Bethany. Oh. And Mom's broth. There it is. That's the spacebar item we were looking for. Thanks, Mom's bra. You're gonna make this one too easy. I mean, it'll probably help, but like a decent amount, right? Excuse me, sir. I need to. Oh, it only works on his TV, huh? That's good. Glad to hear that. I don't think that actually affects it. I guess it's because he's immune. But it's good to know that only works on his TV. Oh, dude, I totally forgot we had Sci-Fly. I don't know how. Sci-Fly is cooking it. Sci-Fly is going to make this a super walk in the park. I don't know why I was tripping before. Now I just have to not run into the boss. Or these feathers. That's like my exclusive priority is don't run into projectiles. And don't let the boss fling himself into me. Alright, and then we just bait out his... Dude, how many of these does he do? I always forget that it's so many. My wisp! You son of a gun, Delirium. You got rid of my wisp. Or at least one of my wisps. My greed wisp! Aw. You scum. Speaking of which, I don't know if any of you have ever played Scum. It looked like a good game. It appears my leech is hungry. He's eating some lava right now. It looked like a solid game, but it also got mixed reviews. So I don't have any. I don't know anyone who's played it, but it kind of seems like their idea of where your body weight mattering and your actions changing how your gameplay ends up has taken hold, and they were really like one of the first people I noticed pushing for that. But Once Human kind of does the same thing, where if you make doo-doo food too often, that you'll get fat, and it will mess up your stamina, I believe. It's something like that. Oh, dude, he stops the big bombs too. Let's go. I don't really know too much about it, I just got into Once Human, and it's a pretty banger game. I'm thinking about making some lore videos for it, just because I find it. I find it pretty fascinating. But it's a fun game. It is a pretty fun game for the most part. It's a little tough to get into just because of how many different things are going on around you. Like, you know, you got your base building, you got deviants, you got all the meta-human stuff. You know, you're trying to figure out what the whole purpose behind everything is. You just get a lot right off the bat, which is sometimes pretty tough to handle. You kind of just get a little bit of information overload, but luckily the community's very nice. Look at all those spiders down there. And they all just ran into him. He's probably the only person that I'll be able to get with them, unfortunately. Until the beast, of course. Then I can probably hit the beast with it. We'll probably be chilling. I think we're going to start popping some bra charges. Just so that I don't have to worry about getting smoked in a second. Oh, it did not work. So maybe the bra charges don't do anything after the first time. Maybe there's a limit. They're like, sorry. Let's try it again. Yeah, sorry, you're not allowed to permanently stun an enemy with the bra. Kinda silly if you ask me. I mean, are we really not? Or maybe it's just a slow. Maybe I got a stun from something else. Okay, I was about to say, I never normally get to see that part of the attack. Normally he's gone by then. Alright, Beast, what's good? Prepare yourself. You are probably the easiest part of this fight. Which is kind of, you know, ow. Yeah, stalagmites and tights are more difficult. When you first start, you know, you get to the point where you're like, oh, this is a real tough fight. What's next? And the fact that the, I was about to say, come on, please. I overestimated the damage I was dealing there, but that's fine. Hit you with the bra? Yeah, okay, I guess it just doesn't work. Oh, there's a stun. I think the tier... we're getting more benefit out of the wisp from our mom's bra usage. Maybe we just stack that. We'll just stack that up a few times and just get our wisps online so that we can get more stun chances. His animation is broken. Well, let's throw another one on there just for good measure. Now that we've got our stunning wisp brigade. Well, we've done it. Hopefully this makes up for my atrocious performance 2 days ago. My absolute throw.
The sky above.
All right, there it is. We've unlocked Tainted Bethany with her Lemonade Man item. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of The Binding of Isaac. If you did, feel free to leave a like, subscribe. Let me know how you felt down below. And until next time, I'll see ya when I see ya. Ciao.